Harry put his head in a noose as 50% of the profits gone with silly claim. Prince Harry told he hasn't got a clue what half of the words in his own book mean. So where's the responsibility Harry should have had protecting his voice and reputation, chasing after the big accolades and awards? Did he and his wife or his publishers goggled-eyes Pulizter Prize and hook their wagon to Moehinger just for that? Did he read any of Moehinger's work to see if his writing voice suited his? Did he do any research of his own? He might really use this to distance himself from the book now that he sees the backlash. He'll throw the ghostwriter under the bus, just wait and see. Prince Harry's tell-all memoir, which was released on January the 10th, is full of explosive claims against the royal family. The Duke of Sussex doesn't have a clue what half the words in his own book mean, an expert has claimed. J.R. Moehinger was the ghostwriter of Spare and worked alongside the prince to bring about the scathing memoir. Speaking on this week's True Royalty TV's The Royal Beat, royal expert and Majesty magazine's editor-in-chief Ingrid Seward said, "I also feel that possibly they picked the wrong ghostwriter for Harry. The book is very flowery, it's very purple, and half the words in the book, Harry hasn't got a clue what they mean." Spare, then untitled, was first announced to the world in July 2021. The result makes for a better read, but doesn't even approximate Harry's voice. Too erudite for Harry, who says at one point, "At all costs I avoided sitting quietly with a book." This displays a vocabulary too advanced. The book, although an official date was never announced, was scheduled for late 2022. Just missing out on the lucrative Christmas market, Penguin Random House revealed in late 2022 that the book would hit the shelves on January the 10th, 2023. The 38-year-old employed the help of John Joseph Moehinger, who's known by his pen name as J.R. Moehinger, to write the book. A source who works for the author told the Daily Mail in October he's charming and easygoing, but he has a killer nose for a story. He spent his life writing about broken men and family relationships, starting with his own broken family. In his own book, he wrote about his complex and difficult relationship with his absent father. The memoir was released worldwide in hardback as well as in audio and ebook. In an earlier report by The Mirror, the book managed to sell 750,000 copies across all 3 platforms since its release last week. The second son spewed out his thoughts to a tape recorder, then JR, or the Nightmare, translated them into purple prose. But the content remains his. He may be dim, but he's the agent of his own destruction. And how it was an open secret and people just covered. He went to an excellent school, met with people well above the average, and he's just this. The press knew Harry since he was born. He was protected because of his family.